This is Act 1, Scene 4, Romeo and Juliet. In this scene, Romeo and his two best friends, Mercutio and Benvolio, are all on their way to Capulet's party. Romeo is a little anxious because of a dream he had the night before. And at this time, Romeo is still deeply in love with Rosalind, and that's why he's going to this party. To make this scene original, we have set it in the 1980s, and we transform Mercutio and Benvolio from Romeo's two best guy friends to his two best girlfriends. At the same ancient visa Capulet steps, fair Rosalind whom thou so loves. With all the admired beauties of Verona, go thither, and with unattained eye compare her face with some that I shall show, and I will make thee think thy scorn grow.
What? Shall this speech be spoke for our excuse, or shall we on without apology?
The date is out of such felicity. We'll have no Cupid hoodwinked with a scarf, bearing a Tartar's painted bow of laugh, scaring the ladies like a crow-keeper's, nor no without book prologue, faintly spoke after the prompter for our entrance. But let them measure us by what they will, we'll measure them a measure and be gone.
Give me a torch, I am not for this alley. Being but heavy, I will bear the light.
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I, believe me. You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead so stakes me to the ground I cannot move.
You are a lover, borrowed Cupid's wings and soared them above a common bound.
I am too sore, and pure set with his shaft, to soar with his light feather, and so bound I cannot bound a pitch above dual woe. Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink in it should you burden love, to great oppression for a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like thorn.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking till you beat love down. Give me peace to put my visage in, here the breed of love shall blush for me.
Come, knock and enter, and no sooner in, but every man betake him to his legs.
A torch for me. Let wantons and light of heart tickle the senseless brushes with their heels. I'll be a candle holder and look on. The game was near so fair, and I am done.
Come, we bring daylight, how?
Nay, that's not so.
I mean, certain delay, we waste our life in vain like lights by day.
And we mean, well, I'm going to this mass, but 'tis no whit to go.
Why may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed asleep while they do dream things true.
Oh, the Nicene Queen map hath been with you. She's the fairy's midwife, and she comes in no shade bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn by a team of little atomies over men's noses as they lie asleep. And in this state she gallops night by night, sometimes she driveth over a soldier's neck, and then dreams of cutting foreign throats. This is the hag when maids sit on their backs, and cusses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she.
Peace, peace, Mercutio, thou talks of nothing.
True, I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, regard of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air, and more inconstant than the wind.
This wind you talk of blows us from ourselves. Supper is done, and we shall come too late.
I fear too early, for my mind must give some consequence, yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin his fearful day, and with his nights reveals, and expire the term of the despised life closed in my breast, by some vile forfeit of untimely death, but he that hath the steerage of my course direct my soul on lusty gentlemen.
Strike drum.